Hi everyone, this is Spring with Suds and Suds and Such, and I am going to be making my blueberry preserves, and I wanted to show you how I do the blueberries before I actually make the preserves. Okay, I like to put mine in, you can blend them in a blender. I guess you could use like a potato masher if you didn't have a blender, but my son got me a rocket for Mother's Day, so that's what I've been using. I'll put some blueberries in there, and then I'm going to grind those up. And I like, you can do it several ways, but you can actually take and grind them a little bit and then like mash them through a sieve, metal wire mesh, to remove like the holes if you don't like that. Now a lot of your skins and your hulls have got your nutritions in them, so I like to use them. So I'm going to puree that. Like this right here, I've already pureed, as you can see, and I like mine like that if I'm going to be doing the preserves. Now your jelly's a whole different story, but that's how I do mine. And I will take my berries and I will put my chopper. I use this one because I find that it works better to puree my berries. And you can use fresh or you can use frozen. We have several bushes of the blueberry bushes, so I've got a lot frozen, so I'm using frozen today. Now my blueberry bushes are loaded, but they're not ripe, so I'll be using frozen, and I'll bring you back whenever I get ready to actually make the preserves. Hi everybody, this is Spring with Suds and Suds and Such, and today I'm going to be showing you how I make my blueberry jelly. I've done showed you the process of how I puree my blueberries, and now I take 4 cups of pureed blueberries, and I'm going to put them into my saucepan. And I do use the whole blueberry. I take the stems off, clean the berries, and I puree it. I use my rocket to puree mine. You could use whatever you have on hand, even a potato masher. I have used potato masher before. And then I'm going to put all of this in here, and this is 4 cups. I'm going to get that all in my pot. I'll put that out of my way. Like so. Okay, I've got my blueberries in here. And got my own. And now I'm going to put 1 packet of shore gel. And this time I'm using this type. And that's 1 packet, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to sprinkle it on top like so. Y'all can do it however you want to, but I just like to sprinkle it right on top of the blueberries. Get every bit of the shore gel out of the pack you can. Okay. And I've got my jars over here in another pot. Getting bathed, boiled. My lid's in here, getting boiled. Okay, now I'm going to stir this. Give it a stir, like so. And then I'm going to be adding a pat of butter to this. what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to let this come to a rolling boil. Now, whenever I say rolling boil, I mean a boil where it's just boiling up. You can't keep it down with your spoon. Then once I do that, I'll bring you back to show you what else I do. Okay, as you can see, I've got a good boil going on. And I'm going to let this boil for a minute, get really rolling. As you can see, my spoon's not stopping it, it's still boiling. Really good. So now I'm going to pour into this 4 cups of sugar. I'm going to stir that in. Whoop, I made a mess. Get it off my sides. And what I'm going to do is that sugar's got to melt. So I'm going to let this cook. I'll have to bring it back to a boil again. And then I'm going to let it boil for at least a minute. Now I like to stir mine. I'll bring you back once it started boiling, and I'll let it boil for a minute and put it into the jars. Okay, here's your boil I was talking about. And it's been a minute. So I'm going to move this, and I'll move you over so that you can see what I'm doing. And let me move my camera so you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to be putting it into my jars. Okay, I've got my jars here. They're hot. Just come out of a water bath. Put that in there like so. Then I'm going to scoop this in here. Okay, I've got my jar filled. Now I'm going to wipe around my rim like so. Take you a clean boiled lid and tip. I'm going to put that on there. Now I'll hand tighten it as tight as my hand will tighten it. Pour another over here and fill up another one. Clean rag, dish rag, or paper towel, and clean off your rim of your jar. And tighten like so. There you go. I'm going to do this until I finish with all of this, get all of this into jars, and I will be hot water bathing this I do mine for at least 15 minutes. I'm located in North Carolina, so they say it's different for different places, but that's where I'm at, and I'll be doing it, letting it hot water bath for 15 minutes. You want to have your water over top of your jars at least 1 to 2 inches, or that's the way I do. And I don't use a canner for this. Some of my canning, yes, but not this. And I just use a big pot. And then I'll take them out of the water after they have boiled, a rolling boil for 15 minutes. I'll take them out, set them over here on my counter, and see if they seal. If they don't seal, then you will have to put them in the refrigerator, because you know, an unsealed jar, that's going to ruin. And that's about it. This is my blueberry jam, and I hope you've enjoyed this video, and have a blessed day, and God bless you.